There we are. I found Maddie.
Oh, there's Maddie. Hi, Maddie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. It's good to hear and see you. My goodness. Okay. So you had your first year in grad school, is that right?
I did. It was such an exciting year. Yes.
Oh, good. So what did you focus on mainly with your teacher? On repertoire, on certain body releases?
So, yes, so the big thing that we worked on was we focused really on getting body into my sound, the body connection, actually what you were just talking about, just connecting the body to my sound so it didn't get shrill or didn't get strident or anything, and then, just really connecting to the breath.
Yes. Well, this is something that I think it sounds like you have a really good teacher.
Yes.
What you want, I agree with that totally. And of course, I work on those things with people all the time. What you'll find is that sometimes the body connection, what helps to regulate the air pressure is that east-west pull under the lower ribs of the solar plexus area. Now, what it will do is it will keep it from knotting up in the middle, which we don't want because that tightens the tongue. But if you just place thumbs under your ribs, just the lower floater ribs, and do a hiss, and feel a very gentle, elastic east-west stretch. You feel that? When you do a hiss, you'll feel it. Okay, and it's a very gentle, elastic stretch. Again, some people can force their body open abruptly, so we want it to be a very slow, gradual stretch. So let's do this. We'll take the 5 vowels, E, E, O, 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 and you will feel that gentle stretch under the rib line, that east-west stretch that you do with your hips. E, E, O, O. Good. E, E, O, O. Good, and you'll feel that east-west stretch relax in between. And then you'll let the body relax in between. Okay? Okay? Very good. Good. We may need your volume up ever so slightly, Maddie.
Can you hear me a little bit better? Oh.
Yes, perfect. Oh, yeah, great.
Okay.
Right. So the question is, this is what I want to put in your brain today. What do you think causes shrillness in a voice? Do you have an idea?
I think there are a couple things, but one thing that I've been working on is not spreading the lips east to west.
That's a good idea. Yes.
Yeah, and then I also think what we were just talking about, keeping the air pressure, airflow consistent.
Right. Well, when you think about the human voice, and that little tiny wind instrument we call a kazoo that you can blow on.
Oh yeah.
Those little kazoos. And if you just add a little bit of air, you get a beautiful tone. If you add too much air, it distorts the tone.
Yes.
And so the human voice is the same way. It likes just enough airflow without too much.
Okay.
So I think that gentle stretch right under the rib line. Let's do it lower. And when I stretch east-west in my waist muscles, I feel my lower throat expand at the same time.
Okay.
Good. Very good, Maddie. You can turn your volume up even a little bit more.
All right. Is this good?
Good.
Oh, okay.
see, every time you stretch that east-west stretch of the waist
Yes.
muscles,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very elastic, it doesn't feel tight at all or tense, your lower throat opens at the same time.
Yes, I'm really feeling that. Wow, it feels really released and relaxed.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good, I'm glad. Well, and it's interesting, it's actually very simple, it's not very complicated, but sometimes we need to go back to those fundamental ideas.
Absolutely.
Going back to basics is always a good idea.
Absolutely.
But I can tell your voice has grown this year.
Yes.
Are you 22 now?
I
24?
am going to be 25 in August.
Oh, okay, are you a
Yes.
Leo?
Yes, I think
You
so.
must be a Leo, because I'm a Sagittarian. You know, Sagittarians and Leos attract each other.
Oh.
I know lots and lots of Leos. Okay, I love what you're doing with the waist muscles. And
Yeah.
what that does is, it gradually creates an east-west stretch of the lower throat, and it gives you a gentle closure of your vocal cords without too much tension or
Right.
too little closure.
Right.
Okay. You may even feel the vowel feeling under your cords. It may
Yes.
feel very deep.
That's what I'm feeling, like the that you were talking about. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Great. Let's do
Yes.
that again.
Okay.
You'll even breathe with the little feeling of the under the chords. Good. I can tell you what your teacher's done for you this year. Your vibrato is very anchored and relaxed and balanced.
Yeah,
Have you noticed that too? There's less air pressure in the voice.
definitely.
Good for you. Good, Maddie. Oh, for some reason we lost your camera, Maddie. I don't know why.
I'm back, I think. Yay!
Oh, you're
Right,
back. Okay, good. Now that gentle stretch of the body is so wonderful.
Yep.
Because it's like for a string player, the bow gently pulling across the string.
Yes.
It's not really abrupt or sudden. Very good. Good. Now we're going to do a hum,
Okay.
but with the lips closed and the jaw slightly open.
Okay.
And the tip of your tongue will feel way down in the gums below the lower teeth. Okay? That will give you more room in the back of your throat.
Okay.
Wonderful hum. Now, you know, for years I couldn't hum because my throat was very tense.
Yeah.
But this kind of hum, with the jaw slightly open and the lips closed and the tongue tipped down in the gums, gives you a feeling of the space in the pharynx. You feel that room back there?
Yeah.
Great. Good, and that's another way of balancing the subglottic air pressure.
Yeah.
Good. Now on humming, just for people listening, the sound, it's very weird about Zoom. The sound will cut out on a hum. Sometimes it won't come through the machine, which is very strange. I can hear the ascending part perfectly.
Okay.
I can tell your body engagement is exactly right, Maddie. That's great. You're getting that elastic east-west stretch of the solar plexus and the waist muscles. So, now, feel that position of the jaw and the hum. And you'll notice that when your jaw is open and the lips are closed, the jaw is slightly back. It's not forward. So can you do this? Do, me, mi, o, sol. And feel your jaw gently fall slightly down and back. Almost as though your lower teeth are behind your upper teeth. Just a tiny bit. Do, me, mi, o, sol. Wonderful. How did that feel?
Really relaxed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will relax the jaw. We're all looking for a way of relaxing the jaw. And I would say probably 99% of us have tension in the jaw somewhere. So let's do that again. Do, me, mi, po, do. Good, Maddie. Do, So when you feel that the jaw is tense, all you have to do is just close the lips.
Okay.
And chew up and down a little bit. And you'll feel a very elastic feeling in these masseter muscles, these big jaw muscles.
Yeah.
You say, okay, so let's do your high voice. Let's work on your high voice.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Good. Check to see if your original sound is on there.
Okay.
Sometimes it automatically turns off.
Oh,
Maddie.
it did turn off. Okay, here we go.
Okay, now it's back. Somebody, thank you, it was Charlotte. Thank you
so much. Yes.
She wrote a little note in the chat saying check original sound.
Okay. Hallelujah.
Good. Now, can you turn your volume up a little bit?
Okay. All right.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still a little on the soft side. Can you turn it louder? I don't know how loud it will go.
Okay, I think I can go now.
Now let's try it. Okay. Now you notice that this laugh reflex that we have with the body, it's the same east-west stretch of the waist muscles that you got in that isolation exercise that we first started with. And so really, Mr. Lindquist used to say, good singing is next to good laughter.
Right.
You know, it feels very much like the laugh reflex in the body. Oh. Right. Beautiful. And your jaw is behaving beautifully. It's very relaxed now. That's great. Good. Now, as you go up on the legato part,
Okay.
can you feel your waist muscles gently stretch east-west?
Okay.
Very slowly, though. Good. Very good. Yes. Good. You can still turn the volume up. I don't know if it will go up anymore. I think we had this problem with Lydia too, her
I
machine.
think it is up.
It's up as high as it will go.
Oh.
Okay, let me see how high mine will go. Oh, I have a couple of more notches on mine. Okay, good. So I can tell that your upper voice is integrating with your middle and low voice now.
Yes, it is.
So you've done some really good work this
Yes.
year at integrating the registers. That's
Yes.
great. Okay, so you wanted to sing the Je Veux Vivre today?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna start. If that's okay?
Sure,
So-
sure, absolutely, that's okay.
Okay. Je veux vivre dans ce rêve qui m'enivre ce jour encore douce flamme. Je te garderai mon amour comme mon trésor. Je veux vivre dans ce rêve qui m'enivre ce jour encore douce flamme. Je te garderai mon amour comme mon trésor.
Beautiful, how did that feel?
It felt good. It felt good up until I got to the top. Yeah, da, 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 da. And then
Okay,
it got
when
a
you
little,
go up, add a little,
yeah.
when you go up, add more French nasal
Okay,
over the sound, and that will release your tongue.
Yeah.
Now, what I notice is, je veux vivre. To me, the difficult part is going down there.
Yeah, okay.
You see? So, when you go down, je veux vivre. If you can equalize your air and leave your jaw back,
Okay.
your neck will release at the same time.
Okay.
Does it start on an A?
Yes.
Je?
Mhm.
Okay.
Je-
Let's,
Je veux vivre.
good. Did you feel the difference in the airflow?
I did. I concentrated on it a little bit more, but it felt more even and more like steady.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So when you do this, as you go down, je veux vivre. Lengthen the back of your neck just a
Okay.
tiny, tiny bit.
Mhm.
Just a tiny, tiny bit.
Je veux vivre.
Yes. Did
Yeah.
you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
That was great. Okay. Now we're going to go through the whole first section again, and I won't stop you.
Okay.
But just think about lengthening the neck.
Okay.
Your jaw is getting to be really loose, beautifully loose.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
we like that
definitely
loose
feel
jaw.
Yes. Okay. Je veux vivre dans ce rêve qui m'enivre ce jour encore douce flamme. Je te garderai mon amour comme mon trésor.
Did that feel better?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Good. And basically, lengthening the neck is also another way of relaxing the jaw.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and again, it's a very subtle thing.
Yeah.
It's a very, very, very tiny adjustment.
Mm-hmm. C'est vrai, c'est vrai, c'est vrai, sans jeunesse, l'air que jour.
Good. Good. Now I'm going to give you another idea,
Okay.
Maddie.
Yes.
You are so fast and you're so smart. Okay, so when you smile, you have a little lift of your cheek muscle. So when you do the da 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 on the high notes, can you elevate your cheek muscles? It's
Even
not
more?
about
Okay.
smiling with the mouth,
Yeah.
but it's just so let's just do that and just show a little upper teeth when you go up. I forget the words there.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you feel the difference?
Yes. It felt like a little bit of like resistance of the air that time, but that's because I wasn't thinking about breath that time.
Okay.
But
All right. Well, let's do it again.
Okay.
We have a chance. That's a great thing about not being a performance class. You have
Yes.
a chance to try it all over again.
Okay.
How did that feel?
Yes, it felt great. It felt really great.
Good.
Yeah.
So that has to do with your neck release and the French nasal when you go up that.
Yeah, the
little
French
ascending
nasal that time
passage.
really helped.
Sorry?
The French nasal that time really helped, as you said.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we back at the
We're back at the verse. Yes, and we can go to the Loi de la Belle Rosa.
Okay.
Yeah,
what
we can
note
go
do
to
you
that
need?
section
Do you remember?
Loi de la Belle Rosa. It's an F, yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's an F.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
I loved that.
Yes, I did too. That felt really solid. Yeah.
Good. Good. Your neck is really, really free today.
Okay, yay. Okay, I'm gonna do the crazy scales. Oh.
I
Okay,
know.
Yes.
I think it starts F sharp.
Yes.
Good. Now I'm going to have you just check your masseter muscle.
Okay.
That was very good, by the way.
Yeah.
But put fingertips right in front of your masseter muscles.
Okay, like right.
Really? Yeah, and just tell them to stay, let the jaw stay a little back as you go up through that range, okay?
Okay.
Good.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Okay, let's do it again.
So sorry, yeah.
As you go up, then you bring the head slightly up and show some upper teeth.
Okay.
Just show a little upper teeth in the very highest range.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That made a big difference.
Yes, it did. And I wasn't working any harder to do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. So also, let's take fingertips and go under your outer cheek muscles.
Okay.
Up under your cheekbones. Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
Just a little bit higher.
Okay.
There,
Oh, yes,
perfect.
there we
Yeah.
go.
And when you go up, you're going to elevate those muscles straight up.
Okay.
Just push straight up on them. Good. Good, Maddie. Great. Okay, you can unmute so Maddie can hear all the applause. Okay. That was really well done, Maddie.
Yes. Okay. So the lift in the cheeks really helped.
Oh, well, thank you for singing
Yes.
for us
Oh,
today.
you're
Do you have
so
any
welcome.
questions?
Thank you so much. I was just going to say the lift in the cheeks really helped in that upper register.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's wonderful.
Yay.
Okay, so I guess you can Maddie, thank you again for singing for us
much.
today.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was wonderful
Yes.
work.
Thank you.
Okay.